Following total atomic annihilation, the rebuilding of this great nation of ours may fall to you. That's why we at Vault-Tec have prepared these educational materials for you to better understand the 7 defining attributes that make you special. Today, we will focus on strength. In the wasteland, essential supplies will be scarce. When an item of value is found, keep it close and away from bullies. The stronger you are, the more you can carry. Be sure to know your limits, or you may find it challenging to escape from hazardous scenarios, no matter how strong you are. There are other situations where you may find yourself in close proximity to unfriendly neighbors. For such cases, you must learn to defend yourself using your natural strength. Use anything sharp, or sturdy enough to swing. Get creative with your implement, but stay reasonable. And look for anything that can further enhance your innate vigor. The greater your strength, the greater the impact. But remember, some moments require more than muscle. Keep doing your chin-ups and push-ups because there's more strength can do for you. Swing for the fences like the pros, crafting specialized protective gear to keep, or building clever weapons to wield. Regularly study your Vault-Tec provided materials to prepare for survival. And to answer the question, do you know what makes you special?
Well, hello Internet, it is gaming time. Time to take on the forces of boredom and monotony. That dastardly duo of doom and despair. My name is Roram, I'm a variety caster. I stream on Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. 2 p.m. Pacific Daylight Savings Time, 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Savings Time, 10 p.m. 2200 hours British Summer Time, 2300 hours Central European Summer Time. And we are back today with some more Fallout 4. I've been gone the last couple of days because I have been having a horrible allergic reaction to something that I have not identified where it is in the neighborhood that is causing massive pollen. I'm hoping it stops blooming soon. But I have extra antihistamines and decongestants and so forth to keep me at least able to talk for a few minutes without bursting out into sneezes. There will be probably many mutes today as I sneeze and blow my nose, but otherwise I should be good for a stream today. And let me go ahead and start with a quick overview here of what we've got happening here. We are level 66 with Andy Sherman. He's my 9th of 10 Sudoku characters. His skills are in Life Giver. First explain Sudoku. Sudoku means I only get one skill under each attribute, and none of the skills can be on the same level. And no two Sudoku characters can have the same skill. So between the 10 characters, I will have played of all of the skills on the tree. So I can say that, honestly, I've played all of them, and then I can decide how I want to play characters in the future when I go back and start doing this as more than just a quick run through there. The particular skills on this character are at Endurance 3, we've got Life Giver. At 4 under Strength, we've got Blacksmith. 5 under Agility, we've got Action Boy. 6 under Intelligence, we've got Science. 7 under Perception, we have Refractor. 8 in Charisma, we have Inspirational. And finally, at level 10, we have Ricochet over here on Luck. Let's see here. Equipment-wise, I've currently got a bunch of explosives to sell and a couple of other things to do. But the weapons I'm actually using, I've got 3. I've got a shotgun that does explosive rounds. I've got a weapon that does extra damage versus ghouls. I got a weapon that, I should say, I have an assault rifle that does extra damage versus ghouls. I've got laser weapon does extra damage versus super mutants, and I've got a combat rifle that does extra damage versus humans, and then I've just got the oh yeah, more bits, yay! Thank you again for that. Yeah, and I've got the I'm trying to remember the name of the Deliverer pistol as kind of just a fast-firing, take-things-down weapon. One of the things with this run-through that I have to do is I have to get all of the companion perks. Well, for all of the companions that are actually in the game. That will be appearing in this run-through. I do not have the DLC for Far Harbor, Automatron, or Nuka World installed. So no Ada, not that she has a perk, no Longfellow, and no Gage. So that's the thing. Oh, right, Hancock on the VIP tracker. Now, I have been taking a lot of antihistamines, so my brain... Oh, I have to repair my armor. There we go. Now we can go ahead and wander out. Let's see, access VIP tracker, hide Nick, show Hancock, and so I have to get everyone allied with myself. So we've got Hancock here, then we're going to have to go into the Institute, get X688, and get his perks. And then we're going to have to run through the Institute storyline long enough to get X88s done and Dance exiled from the Brotherhood, and then go and convince uh, the leader of the Brotherhood to not kill him outright, Maxim. So, that's Wilson Automatoys. Let's see. Poseidon Energy. There we go. Poseidon Energy has the energy bobblehead. We haven't picked that up yet. Endurance bobblehead. Thinking I may end up. We have so few rounds of this.
Think about it. Stay home. Payback time, boogeyman. Where the hell did they go? Your day.
Let's see, 45 spin packs. Yeah, nothing else on.
Come out here so we can gut ya.
Hey,
What you got? Little something to liven up the day?
your thoughts?
I like to think I take after John Hancock. True American troublemaker.
Oh, nothing.
Yeah, sure.
There we go. Explosive shotgun. Yeah, he's all set for the VIP tracker, which is good. Alright, that's terminal let us in. Door access. Oh, right, we have to go through the external overflow.
Careful. You don't know where that's been.
I know where it's going. It's going in my pockets. This one or is it this one? I think it's this one. Yeah, this one. We have to come in and go through the vents. Let me make sure that I haven't. Yeah, endurance is still just 10.
If the outfit gets stained in here, you're getting the bill.
But fear itself. I have a bunch of other things I can.
False alarm. Standing approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
And of course, I ended up falling down into the
Area secure. Identified intruder detected. Beginning search. All clear.
Where is Hancock?
Really hope this is water.
There we go.
I'd do the same if I was in as much trouble as they run.
Intruder. Identify yourself.
Who let you out of your team? Next one, You know yourself pretty well, brother. You saw that, right? I ain't losing it. Not gonna bother us again. Come on, Hanson. God, what died in here?
This Mirelurk we just killed? Okay, do that. Oh, I'm feral now. Yeah, that's a good quote from him. Stir. 2 and stir. Okay. Slip. 2 and slip. soil.
I'm in.
I didn't even.
Doubt this place has ever seen the delicate touch of a Mr. Handy.
Oh, it's known it. It's just been a while.
Hey, I got something. I wouldn't drink any of this. You're dead.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Ain't alone. There you are. That it? Not a lot of those left in that kind of condition.
Really? See, someone was trying to use a feather duster when the bombs fell. There's a lockpick. Yeah. Feel like I'm hunting sub.
That's it.
No one's been through here in a while.
Alright. This is Poseidon Energy? This is, oh, this takes us to the main campus, doesn't it? Yeah.
When the hell did it get so quiet?
this. Okay, let's go with band. There's one in band. Is it the A?
Through.
Is there a... Let's see.
Intruder,
Pop their power source.
identify
Drop like
yourself.
flies. Is that all you got? Next one better kill me.
This area, secure. Unidentified
Up
intruder
now, I'll make it
detected.
quick.
Beginning search.
Disappearing act, huh?
Continuing search for
Pop
fugitive.
their power source. Drop like flies. Only a fucking coward I. Is that all you got?
Clear.
Who's out there?
You sure you saw something?
Let's see here. So, yeah.
Well, I know
Yeah, my
you're
throat is
here.
still pretty rough.
Part of the tour.
But I'm trying just to get through today. Because
Show your face. Come on. Tear.
No sign of him now.
we can go ahead and get through all of this, clear this out.
Doubt this place has ever seen the delicate touch of a Mr. Handy.
So long. Next one better kill.
Law-abiding citizens
No one
will
secures a
not
place
be
like
harmed.
this unless they've got something worth taking.
This is bullshit.
No, this is the sound of inevitability. Is this?
No one's been through here in a while.
The open and
Turn up.
identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear. Kill.
Somebody found a mine.
Scanning for hostiles.
Right. Should be.
There we go. Nice little novice lock.
Got it.
Hostile target identified.
Who lets you out of here? Some jet after that.
Oh, that's a growly puppy. Okay. Alright,
Pack it in, boys. There's nothing out there. Did you hear that? You're getting paranoid. There ain't nothing here.
Something's coming. Ready up.
Find him, kill him.
Don't like surprises anyway.
I know you're here.
Hey, I should've run. Well, they tried. I guess you could call that trying.
You know what?
Ain't alone. Won't recognize me.
Ooh, another explosive shotgun.
They gone.
Alright, let's go. And we're mostly here just for the bobblehead.
There we
Test
go.
the science, extra crit on energy weapons. There's the endurance bobblehead. Jet, telephone, glory, bottle caps. Pipe pistol. There we go.
Gotta be real crazy or real tough to survive out here. At least that's what worked for me.
Alright, so that gives us all of
Tell me that smell's not you, because otherwise, you need to see a doctor.
Hey,
I take requests.
there you go. Couple
It's way
oxygens.
too quiet in here.
Nah, it's just loud enough for me to hear. that. And with that, that gets us our stats up to 11s and 12s. So, yep, 11s and 12s. We've got +1 charisma on the power armor. So there's that. Alright. Let's head back to Sanctuary. Drop off all of that stuff.
Hey,
What do you need?
heads up.
Just say the word.
Hi, how are you?
That's Spot, so that means that Spot is Cricket.
Huh?
Hey, Carla.
Need to pick something up? Road's pretty long from here.
Let's see what you got.
You break it, you buy it.
Yeah, we got an extra point of strength from the bottlehead, and then we got another strength from your special book. Because what I did was, you know what? Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with that. See, mac and cheese can go. Fancy lads can go. Medics can definitely go. Actually, we're going to start by grabbing 308 because we always need that. We're going to need shotgun shells for the shotgun, 5.56 for the assault rifle, and then fusion cells. So we'll grab all of this.
Can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
Yeah?
There we go. Now we can drop a bunch of this stuff off in.
Huh?
Yep. The book you find near Sean's bed.
No more muffins. What is her word? No more candles. No more sight.
Yep. Yeah, that was right here. Yeah, your special book. You can use, if you lower your stats with chems or whatever, in my case I use some Daddio? The stuff that gives you bonus charisma and luck, but minus strength. But it's got 2 points of minus strength. Yeah, I use that for...
I told you Sanctuary would grow. The sight never lies.
Just because... Yeah. That works. Alright. Take care of radiation. And otherwise, visit our home in... Yeah, we'll go ahead and visit our home in Diamond City. We went ahead and got the home plate. There we go. Alright.
Word of advice. Never call your mother a simp unless she really is one. Yikes.
There we go. There we go. And go ahead. Oops, that was a container. I thought it was another. I wish I could send companions here. Otherwise, it seems okay. Alright, let's go ahead and make sure all of the containers.
You do what you gotta.
Yeah, there's nothing in there. Alright. Nice as that is, I'm gonna end up figuring out a way to make this. The decorations. just enough to partition this off area. No. Come on. Wait, there what? There we go. And while it's very basic, it is workable. Right. Oh, we need copper. Oh, we can't put a doghouse in here? Alright. There we go. More or less. I've got enough power cores, I'm not worried about doing that.
Remember, I don't serve cents. Supplies are
Let's see what you have.
everything you need.
Everything I need? First let's start with copper. Alright, now we can go from the bottom up.
Betcha that's seen some fun in its day.
Uh-huh. good enough. Alright. We at least got it lit up. That actually doesn't look half bad. Got ourselves an actual little bedroom here, carpet set up. Okay, it may not have the greatest stability, but you know, hey, what the heck. Alright. Oh. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, a lot of this is because of concrete. There we go. That's concrete. Leave that there. All right. All right. Let's do some ammo.
Got some great stuff, if you're interested.
Let's see what you have.
Something for everyone.
.308, 10mm, 5.56, shotgun, and fusion cell. There we go. Okay. I'm going to need to blow my nose for a minute. I'm going to mute for a second and be right back.
You know, a shotgun's great insurance against raiders, but I got a lot of options here.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I ended up grabbing an extra package of tissue. Alright, so nothing new showed up here. That's a broken quest. Those are all radiant quests. And that's just keeping track of Hancock. Alright. We've done the wall, we've done the...
be left alone. Do all you outsiders wear such funny clothes?
Need new clothes? Should stop by Fallon's basement. Open during the day.
We've done Crockett, we've done the Gilded Grasshopper, we've done Shens, we've done Moe's. So I think we've done everything in town here we can. So let's look at other places we might find quests that aren't Radiant. We already talked to Barney and did that. We've cleared all of the stations. We've done all of the Return to the all the Enclave stuff. We've done Kid in a Bottle for the Peabodys. We've did Kate's. So I'm not sure there are any more quests that aren't Radiant left. And I want to save going through the well, we haven't gone. No, we'll wait for that to actually give us a quest. Hancock. Let's see how Hancock deals with if he likes us helping the Minutemen or not. If he likes us helping Minutemen, we'll try that. If he likes us helping, no, there's no way he's going.
Fortress.
He's not going to like going with the Brotherhood. He might be okay with us helping with.
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
The Minutemen.
I wish more people could see this. Remind them what it's all about. We make a hell of a team.
Well, that's a few gunners that won't be attacking our settlements anytime soon.
When we all work together, the bad guys don't stand a chance. Well, you ready for some more work? The Minutemen never rest. I'll mark it on your map. Go find out what they need. We could use more settlements supporting our cause.
Uh-huh. So that's Taffington's. Raider troubles at Green Top. Raiders near Green Top is that Revere? That might be Revere. Cool. So is this a kidnapping or is this a... No, it's not a kidnapping.
We could really use your help.
Yes, I'm here to help. What's going on?
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone. Stealing our food,
Dunwich.
supplies, threatening us if we can't give them what they want. We know where they're coming from, but we can't stand up to them ourselves.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
Alright, so Dunwich Boars, finally. We got a mission to go there. Yeah, go ahead and... Right, we got a pup here as well. What is that? That old girl, which is Lucas Miller? Yeah. That's Lucas. is the dock. Spot is crickets. Carla just calls hers Brahmin. Yay. Had a little bit of a scuffle there with a couple of death claws. Very little bit of a scuffle. Oh, right. We have to go past here anyway. I want to make sure Arlen is in his house.
Humans are no fun.
Alright. Well, hopefully everyone is back now as we make our final approach to Dunwich Boars. Oh, that's Saga's arguing with Hub Auto City Records. Hey there, how you doing?
Who? Peekaboo!
Show us what you got.
Mighty Flamer. This is a flamer, a mighty, mighty flamer. Hey, thank you for the follow there. I'm doing a little bit of, oh no. We got these idiots over here who are... What a piece of meat, you're gonna have to come this way. Get back up. Get back. Oh no!
I didn't see you. Well, what happened? Next one better kill.
Jam.
Next one better kill. Wish this was a nightmare. Lucky you.
You know what? Head out. What are you doing? Not kidding you? I guess I am. Just it's such a long range, it's might as well not. Got some high stick. Come on.
Anyone dumb enough to try us?
Killing raiders for fun and profit. Sorry to hear about your guinea pig. There we go. Alright, so we got a combat rifle here. We've got killed you there. I think we've got you done. We pulled out of there. Alright, so now it's just a matter of taking down all of these layers, looting as we go. There we go. we've got a lot of stuff we can use with the assault rifle. Now, I generally don't use the assault rifle much, but this is a fairly decent... This one's been decently set up. But the weight of the weapon and in survival mode, which is where I usually play in. And the weight of the ammo just makes the assault rifle really one of the least effective ways to weight to damage ratios to remove one's enemies. If you have any questions about the playthrough, I am under strict, well, kind of strict. I'm under limitations that I have to be in power armor. As long as I've got fusion cores to do so, I have to use power armor, but I've hit the stage of the game where that's really not a limitation anymore. By the way, if you ever need bone, this is where you find a bunch of it. This is very hard difficulty, which the main difference between very hard and survival at this point to my ability to do it is the fast travel restriction. The damage ratios of what you put out versus what you get is pretty much the same, a little bit more difficult and very hard than it is in survival, because survival has other modifiers that will get you more likely to get you better gear. So yeah.
Open for business.
We'll just go ahead and send you with all of the bones. And that's enough to get you a lot of cutting fluid, but get you oil for later projects. I don't think I'm going to go all the way through to the complete back down here.
I guess this area ain't regularly part of the tour. I'll find you.
I see you now. Brave, real stupid.
No, you can't. Hancock loves to mess up my shots. I tend to maximize my XP, so I like to disarm all the things. I'll leave the lights on here because I can. Yeah, I think I'll just stick with this. It's silenced. And we will be facing ghouls throughout here in a bit. And grenade bouquet, just the one? That looks like it. We'll do a little bit of lockpicking here.
Yes.
Hey, Bill, thank you for the bits. Yay! How are you doing today? My armor after this round. Yeah. I don't remember if there. I don't think there's a.
Nice.
There we go. Now what about him? Grab that. Grab the fuel canisters.
Put this on yourself. Don't slip.
There we go. That's Bedlam, that's that.
Nothing there now. This is goodbye.
Now, one of the downsides of this bill
Come on out.
is the lack of a damage boost with any weapons.
They're gonna carry you out of here.
When you turn up, you're dead.
No.
You're gonna come on out and let's finish this. Long now.
Dance, dance, dance. Mind me, babe. What, babe? What power? What power? Power. Okay. Not quite up for that yet.
Oh, I'm feral now.
Motherfucker. Scared yet?
Don't get husky anymore.
There we go. Go ahead. 45 stim packs. Carbon. Yep, not a lot there. Yep. Yeah. Hancock admires me.
Heads up.
Got my attention.
Hey, Hancock.
So, seems you know how to hold your own. I'd had my doubts when we first hit the road.
Thanks. You're not so bad yourself.
I never get many complaints. It's just real rare these days. Find someone who's not willing to take things the way they're handed to them. Too many good folks not willing to get their hands dirty. And too many assholes taking advantage of it. Look at what happened at Diamond City. Before McDonough took over, it was a half-decent place to live. A little stricter than I usually go for, but not terrible. I thought he and I had a pretty happy childhood. But then he decides he's gonna try and get elected with his anti-ghoul crusade. Mankind for McDonough. Before you know it, you got families with kids lining up to drag folks they called neighbor out of their homes and throw them to the ruins.
Why did McDonough campaign against the ghouls?
Because he thought he could win. There'd always been a pretty clear divide between the folks living in the stands and those down on the field. I'm not convinced they didn't do it just to improve their view. I remember storming into his office above the stands after the inauguration speech. He was just standing there, staring out the window, watching as the city turned on the ghouls. He didn't even look at me. Just said, "I did it, John. It's finally mine." Should have killed him right there, but I don't think it would have changed anything. Instead, I pleaded with him, begged him to call it off. He said he couldn't. He had nothing against the ghouls. He was just carrying out the will of the people. And he couldn't betray the voters. And then he smiled. That hideous fucking mile-long smile. He never smiled like that when we were kids. I didn't even recognize him.
Yeah, he does.
He murdered those ghouls.
Him and that whole damn city. I still wasn't a ghoul at this point, so I didn't have to leave, but I couldn't bring myself to stay in that cesspool after that. I'd been sneaking off the Good Neighbor for years to get decent chems, so I knew the safe routes. I managed to track down a couple of the families, lead them there, but most couldn't get used to the Good Neighbor lifestyle. I brought them food for a couple of weeks, but after a while, they just disappeared. Folks in Diamond City signed their death warrants, and all the good people were willing to just sit by and watch. I felt like I was the only one who saw how screwed up things truly were, who couldn't just pretend things were fine. Still feel that way. Or I did. Until I met you. I know I run my mouth, but having someone who sees the world for what it is, and is willing to do something about it, it's meant a lot to me. I feel damn lucky to have you as a friend.
I feel exactly the same, Hancock. It's been a hell of a ride thus far.
Then here's to a long road, with plenty of ammo. Well, thanks for hearing me out. You probably weren't looking for a history lesson, were ya?
Alright, so we're most of the way through him, and then we can enter,
That actually worth something?
still no suppressed 45s. You know what? Let's go ahead and take a ride through here. We can, it's mostly ghouls down here anyway. Go. Yeah, it's a Dunwich build. It's one of the Dunwich storylines. There's nothing right about Dunwich. I remember playing, when I first started playing Fallout 3, there were two places that always gave me the creeps. One was Springfield School, and the other was Dunwich Moors. And I can't tell you which one creeps me out more. I know which one gives me the higher ick factor, and that's at Springfield School, but Dunwich Moors is pretty close. So the overall urge to... Well, these are ferals.
Something's ready up. Gotcha. You scared now?
Actually, I'm better off in the dark.
Hey, I got some big mistake.
Okay, well, I lost a bit of arm. Junkie's combat shotgun. Well, that's for a different playthrough.
Alone. Gotcha. Cut you down. Last chance to run.
Go.
Something's coming. Ready up.
Bring up the side. Oh, I wasn't watching my fusion core. Nothing to spend it on. If we come here to my stats, I can't put anything to any of my stats, and I've maxed out all of my skills. So from here on out, it's just bonus points to be spent if I ever come back to. There we go. And this should be... Yes.
Just throw it wherever.
Hancock?
There you are.
One more. Hit.
I'm pretty sure I cleared most of them out this way.
Pretty well, brother. What was something?
Which was...
Tim, good job on keeping things under wraps.
What was?
We've taken your advice and have asked the other project managers to meet you at Station 4. Stall them if they arrive before we get there. They haven't been told anything. We are very close to accomplishing our goal. Please be patient. You will be rewarded in time.
How overburdened am I? Grilled rad stag. Let's go with some psycho buff.
Fucking kill!
I don't throw the phrase lottery grade around a whole hell of a lot, but in this case...
Nuke. Crimp's tooth. There we go. Alright, with that done, let's head on out of here. We can... there it is. We have 8 minutes to make our exit.
Nice.
There's a sneak bobblehead. Alright. Oh, right. Back over this way. dead end up here, right?
I'm right about this place.
Team Shoots here. No suspicions were raised when the new equipment was brought in the other day. Crew at Station 4 are still under the impression that we are setting up a new station beyond this area. The standing crew you hired are convincing enough. However, I do worry about the project managers at the other stations, especially Bob at Station 1. We all know he takes his job very seriously. His bullet point updates bug the hell out of me. My gut tells me we'll figure out something's going on down here sooner rather than later. Please advise.
This comes up to here, which again, dead ends. That comes down. I think I found the way forward. Good.
Next one better be our own graves. Take whatever you can. I'll keep watch.
Now this was. Right, this leads us back into this room. We got Krem's tooth, but we didn't find the back way out. Alright. Let's head on down this way. We should be able to. We came up. There's our way up that we missed. Recreational lockpicking. Yep.
Sweet.
Everything just accumulates at this point. Now we're just doing it for the love of the game. Oh, this is where we just came up. That was me stomping on a... More bits, thank you again, Belle. 2 more fusion cores. Don't mind if I do. Alrighty. Now we can head on out. That looks pretty good to me. Yay, more bits for the kids. So with that done, go ahead and talk to the settlers at Green Top. There we go. Alright. Actually, why did I just toss all of that in there? Got a few things there. Oh, purified water.
If anyone could find a use for that.
There we go. 20 minutes, yeah. I should be able to make at least 3 hours, so yeah.
Did you have any luck with those raiders?
I took care of those raiders for you.
Really? Well, that's the best news I've heard in a long time.
Yay! So with that, we're gonna head back to Sanctuary. We've got to repair our armor, put stuff away. Let me have some more water. Keep the throat lubricated. I don't want to burn myself out, so I may only do a 3-hour stream today instead of my usual 4-hour. But we will see what happens with that. There we go. Let's talk to...
Yes?
Look alive.
Another day.
Shoot.
Grab all of the chunk off of you.
Hard work. It never changes. Some
Good.
days are harder than others. But even the hard days get easier.
Alright, we're pretty good there. Right. Bobbleheads. Endurance, sneak. There we go. Let's see here. Lunch boxes. No sting wings. Okay, good enough. Tesla Science. There we go. Those up. Cool. See you in a few minutes. Or
Huh?
this setup. Just look at Miss Joe over there. Alright, and then all the way down to the castle to turn this quest in.
We should get out of here as soon as we can. Man, you're unstoppable.
Yes?
I took care of the raiders that were harassing that settlement you sent me to. The people there have decided to join our cause.
That's great news. One day, as usual, I'll mark the location.
Yeah, so that's Raider Troubles there. Raider Trouble at Slog. That'll probably break Heart Banks again. Or Revere Satellite Array. Oh wait, no, it's Raider Problems. No, if it's Super Mutants, it's Breakheart or Revere Satellite Array. If it's Raiders, it's probably...
Huh?
Need to do a little bit of
You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
I'm not going to do a lot of cooking, but I am going to make some grilled radstag and some Mirelurk omelets and then some veggie starch batter.
Hey, Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
Let's see what you have.
You break it, you buy it.
That junkies. I guess we'll do that for that. We'll put Grum's Truth in with the. Everything else, and let's see, I'm doing 308, 10 millimeter, no 5.56. We'll grab shotgun shells. We'll call that good enough for right now.
We could really use your help.
They didn't send me, but I am a Minuteman. Is there some way I can help?
We're having a lot of trouble with a group of raiders. Stealing our food and supplies?
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
Oh, good. It'll be a relief not to have to worry about them.
Ah, Olivia. Cool, cool. So we'll do satellite array first. Whew. And then I'm going to take an actual break in a few minutes when Dave gets back.
I didn't say you were finished.
One more radstag up here, or radstag dough. Oh, you are so good at being on the opposite side of whatever I am. Yeah, red stag. Red stag. And red stag. Right.
Something's coming. Ready up.
I don't have to clear out the top, but I'm going to anyway. Alright, that's annoying.
You're so dead.
I believe there's some dogs up here as well we're going to have to unfortunately put down. Got the exploder, which is a dangerous one. Yeah, we'll do the distraction that.
Anyone could find a use for that.
Oh, and welcome back. So.
What was?
Who's out there? Nothing. At least be sure to look. Huh?
Barely even tell where we're going in here.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
Grip on your spot. Getting shook up over nothing.
Still haven't found the dog.
Hey. Who's there?
Maybe it's just the one time the dog is here. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Got it.
It's noise. Just noise. Everything's starting to sound like footsteps. Huh?
got something.
We're getting started.
I guess you could call that trying.
Alright, that takes care of the ones there.
No one's been through here in a while.
You're right, I haven't cleared the place out in a while. And,
Terminal's not disunlocked.
if I remember correctly, he likes lockpicking. A little bit of drug taking and...
Sweet.
I guess this area ain't regularly part of the tour.
Nope. Alright. And... Oh, I did do that. Good. Alright. Before I go any further, I am going to need to get up and stretch. So, I'm going to go ahead and take care of that now. Get up, stretch, refill my... Actually, I'll go ahead and have the drink right now. Today I'm just having Refresh by Signature Select. Purified drinking water. Anyway, I will be back in a few minutes. Going to get up, stretch, and be back in just a couple of minutes as Dave runs some ads. See you in a few minutes. Or you'll, yeah. Anyway, I'll be right back. There we go. Now we've got volume back. Okay. Sorry about that. Mike is getting persnickety in his old age. There we go. Yeah, we'll go ahead and talk to that. I'm having a bit of caffeine today. Just a little bit. There we go.
You remind me of a young man I used to know. Never looking for trouble, but always finding it.
No, we have not been there yet.
I took care of those raiders for you.
Oh.
Really? Well, that's the best news I've heard in a long time.
There we go. And is that's complete. Yeah, let me do that here. We don't have to turn it back in. So we can talk to them about the problems with the slug. Now we haven't been into the alley down there. We could see how Hancock responds to that.
Strong getting hungry. Want someone to eat.
I like the world.
You gotta help. They've kidnapped my friend.
Uh-huh. It's okay. You just need to tell me what happened.
They said they'd be back for the ransom in a few days. If I don't pay up, they'll kill her. But I don't have that kind of money.
That would be Deirdre or Holly.
Don't worry. I'll get her back.
We asked the Minutemen for help, but I didn't really think anyone would come.
Medford
Just
Memorial.
bring her back safe. Okay?
Medford Memorial it is. I had not expected Medford Memorial to be on the list for today. But my caffeine du jour is Mountain Dew Voltage Raspberry. It's not good raspberry, but it's not bad raspberry, but it's not good raspberry either.
We ain't alone. Here's something. Big mistake.
Yeah, pick news.
Let me know what I can do.
There we go. Actually, we're coming in here. We'll be in close range. Yeah. I think I could actually... If it weren't so sweet, I would probably like it a lot more. But I could get used to this.
Looks like they dug in deep here.
What? Who's there? What's that?
You're dead. I do this. Well, what have
We have more volunteers of the XP file. Mostly just get in, get out, get going.
I can smell you out there.
Something's coming. Ready up.
Sooner or later. Unhinged though. Annoyed. Someone there? Fight today.
Hey.
You're gonna help me now, right?
Don't worry. I'm here to rescue you.
Oh my god. Thank you. Let's go.
Oh, we are low on shotgun ammo as well.
That sound. What is it?
That is the sound of inevitability. I'm sorry.
Here's playing tricks on me.
Yes, yes, they are. Yeah, unfortunately, most of the raspberry flavor is covered by the other fruit flavors in it. Alright, so with that, we can go to the slog. Say, hey man, we took care of the thing for you. You know, the thing with the stuff and the things, and the stuff and the things.
A few more shooters of jet. This place is just like home.
So much walking.
Hey.
I knew I don't know how to thank you for that rescue you pulled.
Just remember that this is all...
We know.
There we go.
Who ain't that clever?
Alright, so with that in mind, Hickman's Gallery. Just a little bit of water for rehydration. This weekend is going to be very interesting for me. I've got to help Rumi move again. They're getting their...
Time's up, asshole!
Come out, so we can gut ya.
I've got your back! Move it!
yeah, those are both places I haven't.
You think we're gonna catch this Pikmin psycho?
The slippery bastard got away before, but Slab won't leave a man breathing after he gets it our crew.
You killed him! Someone there?
See, this is why I got no taste for art. Hey. You know yourself pretty well, brother. That actually worth something?
Come on, tough guy, come on!
Keep your eyes open. I think this asshole's using a stealth move.
Another place if you want bone.
Nice.
No sign of him now.
That's what I'm worried about.
Come on, it's over. They must have run off. You can relax.
I'll fucking relax when I'm ready to fucking relax. Got it?
Jesus, you always were a fucking hard ass.
That's why I'm still alive. Since I gotta rely on your sorry ass to watch my back, that's why I'm trying to keep you alive too. Now shut up and get back to your patrol.
Oh, I got tons of fusion cores. That's a master that way. We got a couple more units upstairs to
Looks
clear.
like this will give a Deathclaw nightmares. When they pick a theme, they stick to it. I'll give them that. This ain't exactly scenic. Saw a mole rat that looked kind of like this once. Someone strapped a bomb to it.
I thought I disarmed that, but okay.
Show out what you got.
Oh.
Last chance to run. You'll run out of bullets at some point.
Is that it?
Oh, that is just what killed all of those idiots.
Got the door.
Really, Hancock?
I found him.
You hear something?
Loot on you better be worth it!
Nothing there now. Could use a little practice. Your funeral.
Think you can win this? Huh? Why do they always gotta fight back?
Who's next?
Got plenty of 5.56.
Something ain't right about this place.
What gave that away? The festive decorations? The jaunty lighting? The dead bodies strewn about?
Hickman! Get some, motherfucker!
You see him anywhere? Their own graves. Jackpot.
Uh-huh.
Where'd that little fucker go?
Can't see a damn thing.
Come on out. Nice and quick. You can trust me.
Can I?
Light him up!
Me, that smells not you. Otherwise, now it gets fun. Well, they tried. I guess you could call that trying. Come out here so we can gut you out.
Don't just die out.
Okay, I'm home.
Not your day.
I've done this hundreds of times.
I do.
Playing games with me, huh?
Uh-huh.
Damn, someone would have to kick on the generators in here.
Yeah, keep running.
Oh, it's on! Bad move! And come back!
That one.
I was having fun! Ah, my arm! Enough!
And then they exploded.
Finally got you, Hickman. Thought you could hunt and torture our people to your heart's content? I'm gonna enjoy killing you.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You can fucking pay for that! You killed him! One better kill.
Some jet after that.
And there is a bobblehead down here. Right? So there's the sounding awesome tales. 5.
Sharp minds stay alive.
Bobblehead? No. Ah, this body is hiding it. That is the locked bobblehead.
Hi.
That was close. Thank you. Those people deserved worse than death.
They were cold-blooded killers.
They got their pound of flesh. But I'll collect my own again soon. I owe you.
You don't owe me anything. I would have done it either way.
That's all the more reason to reward you. If you visit my house again, look deep within my painting, Picnic for Stanley, and you will find my gratitude. You'll need this.
There we go. Oh, he just liked that.
on yourself.
Gonna bother us again.
Just a patch too. Alright, up we go. Apparently he doesn't like you. I mean, might as well get rid of him because he's probably gonna, if he runs out of raiders, so, which I will hopefully, make sure we run out of raiders. He would go in and start killing people who are doing lesser crimes than just outright raiding. Let's do a sip of Mountain Dew again. Sort of like Lorenzo, yeah. Alright. Fair enough. Alright. That's Cabot House. Yeah. Yeah.
See, this is why I got confused.
Alright, so through it, powerful pigment's blade. That's pigment's gift. Yeah. Lorenzo Cabot. A little bit. It's hallucinogen. I've got about 15 minutes before I can take another dose of my inhaler. That's the part that really messes with me, is the fact that I can't.
Hope this rain lets up soon.
I rescued that kidnapped settler. We've got another settlement on our side now.
Good. Another win for the Minutemen. Keep it up. If you,
right.
Maybe.
That's kidnapping the slog. Green top Nursery Greenskins. Okay, that's probably going to be up at Breakheart Banks. Yeah. I think I'm going to run out the current ads, which should be about 25 minutes, 26 minutes.
Hey there, friend. We're in some
Sure. I'm with the Minutemen.
These damn Greens, they take everything. We can't live like this.
I'll take care of those super mutants. I promise.
I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
Oh, Hub 360? Okay. 360 is one of the more obnoxious ones to have to deal with. Let's go to Fallen Sky Bridge. Mute for a sec so we can... Yeah, the allergies make it so I can't. I sneeze, so I'm not remaining still, so I can keep my breathing steady. So then I get short of breath, which triggers more sneezing. So it's a vicious cycle. Back over this way. Maybe we can get up that way. Alright. Hop around this way. I don't want to loot the sledgehammer. Oh. I found it very amusing for a split second there, but yeah. 360 doesn't have a map component? Oh. No 360 there. should be super mutants in here. Luck test. Still not lucky. Oh, if I ever get the cash for that, who would be a good bowling companion? I know who would be the funniest to go bowling with, and that would be Strong.
Second floor. Second floor.
See, like make pins fall down, pull out minigun.
There's a buckethead would show up. I'd rip his legs clean off.
You want a buckethead to show up?
Annoyed. I smelled your fear, human!
That's not fear. That is my overpowered awesomeness of awesome. Because you know he'd pull out a minigun and just shoot all the pins. Most of the companions would pull out a gun and shoot the pins. Because they wouldn't understand the basic concepts. Yeah. Except for Nick. Nick would understand the game, so maybe Nick would be the most logical to take. Piper might have a clue, but I don't think she's really the bowling type. McCready, if he could be convinced of the skill inherent in it.
I for this!
Well, I guess you could call that trying.
Yeah. Yeah. Hancock would be too busy drinking and taking drugs to really get in the flow of things. Deacon would try to hide himself as one of the pins.
Still alive. That means either you haven't gone after those super mutants yet, or... Good news?
Those super mutants won't be bothering you again.
I guess you were the right person for the job, huh?
Yeah, Piper would be more interested in finding about who was which world champions of bowling so she could report on it. Dance would try to turn it into a combat stratagem session thing to talk about.
I've got your back no matter what.
I took care of those super mutants. The settlers were relieved to not have them to worry about anymore.
Thank God. Super mutants. Civilians just don't stand a chance against them. As usual, I'll mark it on.
Alright, and then our next mission... Slog. Yeah, she would want to find out the horrible secrets of the people who invented the game. Preston would say, "Why are you attacking the defenseless pins with such overwhelming force? We should set up a perimeter and defend them." Let's see here, Preston. McCready would probably find a way to cheat. Alright, so we have 2 bobbleheads we're missing. So we got the unarmed. We got all the stat ones. So let's go ahead. So we're going to go with agility. No, we're going to not go with agility. We're going to do the stats in order, which means strength, then perception, then endurance, then charisma, intelligence, agility, and luck. Then we will do big guns, energy weapons, explosives, melee, small guns, unarmed. And then we'll do the... Alright, so we've... Oh, right, we need to do charisma as the 7th, right. Oh, well, that'll work for right now. Up front here, we've got lockpicking. Harder. Barter's at Longneck Lukowski's. So, yeah. Good enough. Is it hat? No. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be barter. And I just have to figure out which one what's the next one I'm missing.
You can't only take 10 cans? You know, it tastes better than that old Graham or Brahmin that's been sitting out in the sun for days. There. people out there who are hungry. You just gotta sell up the product.
A can of long necks would hit the spot right about now.
It was selling like crazy for a while there, but there's been talk about people getting sick.
Even people get sick all the time. That has nothing to do with my product. You'll be selling the meat people bring me. If there's something wrong with it, it's your own damn fault. Be back. Bitch.
Excuse me.
You're welcome to have a look. But stay out of the old basement. It isn't safe down there. Oh, sorry you had to see that. Just some trade negotiations. Distributors. Always trying to... I'm Theodore Collins, and I run Longneck Lakowski's. Purveyor of the finest canned food in all the... Bet you work up quite an appetite traveling.
Mm-hmm. What was that about people getting sick?
Look, she was just angling. A few people may have gotten sick. But I mean, are you interested in buying?
Might be. Let's see what you've got.
Have a look. But if you bite it, you bought it.
Yeah, do not buy the potted meat. Basement. Which triggers a whole bunch of bad things happening. There we go. Alright, let's take laser. Nothing in laser.
That's it.
You gotta
There we go. There is barter bobblehead.
Yes.
And Tales of a Junktown Jerky Vendor.
There we go.
None of this is sealing, so it should be fine. Short combat shotgun. Really? That's all that we got out of that? Fair enough. What bobblehead am I missing?
Hey, sorry about giving you the brush off in there. Theo just gets on my last nerve, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Not a fan of pushy salesmen myself.
He's always talking about upselling the product and establishing brand recognition. Been reading too many of those old books, if you ask me. Did people really think like that back then? Anyway, enough about Theo. Care to see what I've got for sale?
Sure.
Let me show you what I've got.
There we go. Go ahead and see if we've got... Okay, got a board, cryomine. Oh, I didn't put those away, so we'll go ahead with that. Matt. Grab 10mm rounds. Sure. Alright, good enough for right now. How overburdened are we? Okay, we're well and truly overburdened, so we're going to have to talk to you.
Look alive.
Yeah.
Yeah? Enough to go around.
The vault you have not visited yet. Oh, right. I haven't... Alright, yeah. But I am too tired to think about that. We will pick up the last bobblehead and... From there, we're going to take Hancock on all of the doing happy things. Maybe just taking drugs near him. I don't know. But, yeah, I need to lie down for a bit. So we're going to go ahead and put in a hard save. And I'm going to do a quick and easy end because I am starting to get lightheaded. So, not that that's anything new for me, but I will be back tomorrow. I'm going to lay down now so I don't end up missing out tomorrow. And I will catch you all tomorrow. I hope you all have a great night. Many safe journeys in your future, and always may you find all the loot to fill up all of your pockets. Have a great night all. I'm going to go ahead and lay down.